Denver is facing more and more families experiencing homelessness. Families, so parents searching for a place to sleep with their children. Arnisha Roy looks at the resources out there, which are not enough to meet the need.
When a family reaches out and says they need shelter, a safe place for their kids, Kathy Alderman with the Colorado Coalition for the Homeless said it means they have nowhere else to turn.
That they would have to be separated in some instances. And so families really try to, find other family members to stay with. Sometimes they'll stay in their cars.
Midori Higa with the city of Denver says they've seen a 244% increase in family homelessness since the pandemic.
Peak of families coming into shelter, that was around 240 families.
But that may not even be the full picture.
We just don't have a lot of shelter that is built out for families.
Now more people are left with no choice but to ask for that help, an indication of being priced out in the housing market, rents going up, people being evicted, COVID complicating things as families juggled kids, cost of living, and working.
Huge apartment buildings went up, but they're all micro apartments.
So in a tight market and short on resources, the city is working on putting more money towards rapid rehousing for another 100 families. This is a program where the city helps find empty homes, apartments, and townhomes, and then covers some of the rent. The goal is the families will eventually take over the lease. The city is also working to increase shelter capacity.
We anticipate having a full lease of a motel so that that entire building would be devoted to our family shelter operations.
The city said the motel would have as many as 150 additional rooms. It would also like to infuse more resources and meet families where they are so kids can keep their routine. But will it be enough is hard to tell.
We don't really know the breadth of the issue among families because so few families really seek out services as a family. If a child doesn't know where they're going to be sleeping at night, it's very hard for them to pay attention at school. If they don't know where their next meal is going to come from, they may not be able to build the social relationships and friendships that they need with others because they're in constant stress.
For Next, I'm Anusha Roy.
The city says it's finalizing contracts to expand services, more than $10 million worth. Some of those new resources launching in the coming months.